Hi, my name is Malia Wiley. I live in Lake Crystal, Minnesota. I'm an oil painter, and the name of my show is Comfort Zone. Painting is a way for me to convey my thoughts and ideas. I've always been a creative person, and my grandma, she did ceramics when I was really little, and she allowed me to experiment with the different materials that she had. And drawing was very comfortable for me. It was something that I started out with, and she allowed me to use her paints, and I found it to be something that was really enjoyable for me. I felt really comfortable with it, and as I grew in my technique, it's something that I kept up with through grade school, high school, and college, and now it's my career. I never get bored as an artist. There's always something new that I can do. Most of the time I'm working on commissions for people, and so people are telling me what I should paint, and when I have time to create something that's just for me, I have tons of ideas that I haven't even tapped into yet. So being bored as an artist is just not a thing for me, especially like when the pandemic came about and we had to, stay home and social distance and you couldn't go out, and people thought, oh, well, what are we gonna do when we're all at home? I thought, this is great. I'm gonna have so much time to paint and get all my projects done, so I don't find myself ever being bored. I grew up on a farm, and animals have always been a big part of my life. That means growing up out on the farm, you're not just down the street from your friends, so the animals are, a big part of your friendship. And because animals were always so important to me and they made me happy and I wanted to take care of them, I actually worked at the vet clinic all through high school. And so when it became time to decide, am I going to go to school to be a vet, or am I going to go to school and further my art career? That was a really hard decision for me because I really love both. I love animals, I love art, and after I graduated from college with an art degree, I needed to figure out how to use that degree and make it into a full-time career. I knew that I needed to be passionate about what I was painting, and animals have always been a really big part of my life, and that's something that I seriously considered to make my full-time career, was working with animals. So when I decided that painting animals was the right fit for me, it only seemed natural. I've also always been one to pick up a craft, like crochet. My grandma taught me how to crochet when I was really young, and it's something that I've always continued to practice and do for fun and do during the winter. So when I decided to start painting crochet, because it's something that I've done for my whole life, it made sense to me. Animals, crochet, painting, they're all something that have been a part of my life for forever. And putting those all together was like the aha moment. If you're an artist, I encourage you to take a step out of your comfort zone. When you're uncomfortable, that means you're growing. So if you're trying something new, that's a good thing. If I hadn't tried painting and putting crochet with my painting, I would have never created the show that you see today. I find that a lot of people have a connection with this work, even if they don't know the backstory behind it. And that is exactly what I want people to take away from my show. I want them to come to it and take away a memory or a feeling of something from their past. I feel like crochet really does that for people. It seems like everybody has a crochet afghan that their grandma made or their aunt made or that they made, and it reminds them. It's a memory, it's a feeling, it's warmth, it's home. And if they take that away from the show when they leave, then I've accomplished my purpose. Thank you for coming to my show today. I hope you enjoyed the combination of painting and crochet, and that you can step outside of your comfort zone and find something that inspires you.